So in this vlog, I am showing you how we celebrated Christmas Eve and Christmas Eve. And so we went to a city in our local area that had beautiful Christmas decorations in their park. We decided to come back on Christmas Eve, which we'll show you later in the video, just to see the lights. It was an awesome time. And here they are opening their goodies in their stockings. They enjoyed it so much. And here we are walking through the Christmas lights again on Christmas Eve, looking at the bright lights. It was really pretty. The girls enjoyed it. Asa and I enjoyed it. It was just a really wonderful time. And here are more of the lights. They had a little walk through the entire park. All the lights were on display, and it just illuminated the whole park. Here's one of my favorites of the display. It was a water fountain that had blue lights and blue streamers, and it had octopus and fish. It was very beautiful. And here's the butterfly garden where they had a butterfly picture area where you can take pictures. And here's the reindeer. It was a lot of fun. And here's my little butterflies. This was one of my favorite areas as well. It was from the movie The Grinch That Stole Christmas. You have the Grinch on display, the dog Max, and then they also had Cindy Lou Who in one area, along with the Grinch and Max on a sled. It was really, really cute. And here are more of the Christmas lights. It was really, really pretty. The park was just really illuminated. We really enjoyed it. Then we are going to go across the street to the town hall, and you'll get to see some more of the display. This area was like the ocean. They put blue lights on the ground to simulate the water of the ocean, and you have the seahorse, you have turtles, you have a dolphin, you have a shark. It was so pretty and very well done. Here we are at the gazebo on the inside. It was very pretty as well. And then you'll see the girls in Santa's sleigh. Here's the town hall Christmas tree. It was absolutely stunning. And then there's some reindeer. Azaria thought they were real, but she ran away. We showed her that they weren't real. They were just plastic displays. So it was a lot of fun, very beautiful. It was absolutely a magical night. Merry Christmas! The night before Christmas. It is Christmas Eve. You ready for the story?
Yes!
All right. The night before Christmas. Listen to the story. The night before Christmas. By Clement C. Moore. Illustrated by Christian Birmingham. "'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there.
Santa's been here.
The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out of the lawn there rose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter.
Mommy, that's Mommy. That's Mommy.
Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below.
Mama.
Listen to the story. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint.
Mommy's gonna snow.
More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and when he whistled and shouted and called them by name. "No Dasher, no Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen."
Yay!
All the reindeer, they're going up into the sky.
It says like,
To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away all. As dry leaves before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle mount in the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came to bound. He was dressed on fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished in ash and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler, just opening his sack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry.
His nose is like a cherry.
His droll little mouth was drawn like a bow, and a beard on his chin was as white as the snow. Look, you see Santa?
You see Santa? Oh, look at Santa.
You see him?
Look at Santa. It's Santa.
What's he eating?
Look, what's he eating?
He's eating cookies.
Yeah, he's eating
Cookies.
cookies.
The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke had encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose.
He's going up the chimney.
He sprang to his sleigh, his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas! And to all a good night."
Woo!
Yay! There we are. Okay, go ahead and pour the milk for Santa. Go carefully. I'll help you. All right. Santa's gonna love that. All right. Now guess what we have to do? We've got to get to bed now.
Okay.
Okay. Because Christmas will be in the morning.
Put it over there.
And we got our cookies for Santa. And now we had our story, and it's time for
Santa!
it's time for bedtime.